177. Feeling a little something weird in my left pec right now, so I'm just kind of being careful with it. Make sure I warm up before I go too much heavier. Keep it mobile, keep it warm, keep the blood flowing to that area so that I don't risk injury. I'm just not hyped enough. I feel like a drunk. Here it is, here we go, 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 go! I gotta work harder, man.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. But you and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now.
We're gonna use this to maximize the tension at the top of the movement, the lockout portion. Because this is only gonna apply pressure once it's stretched. It's gonna be loose basically on the way down and clear up until here. And then here it's gonna start to pull and tug. So it's gonna really strengthen the lockout portion of the lift, which I haven't actually been struggling with today, but in my past benching days, that's been my breaking point, my weak point. Today it's just getting out of the hole. I can't even get out of the hole. It's too heavy on the way getting down. So you saw what I just barely did is paused reps. Well, not paused reps, excuse me. Slowed reps. So I slowed the way down for the first 3. And then for the next 3, slowed the way up, going slow on the way up. And then I just completed it with 1 full rep at speed the way that I want to do it. So we're gonna use the band now. Now just to re-emphasize form, I'm gonna show myself what perfect reps look like with this weight. I'm pretending like it's the weight that I just failed on.
Sorry, girl, you just don't make me feel right. I never meant to make you cry, you were right. Just leave me, I'm not gonna pick up the fight. Every time you wake up feeling worse than the change.
There's no reason that makes it okay for me to not do it. Like, I mean, I could blame it on any number of factors is what I'm trying to say. I could give any reason, but no matter what the reason is, the goal is still the same. No matter what excuse there might be that you could blame, the goal has to remain. The goal has to still be believed in. And I think that's part of the problem. To be honest with you guys, this doesn't happen to me very often, but like this last week, the gym has just been like, it's gone. I haven't really made it in, and I have finals. Like I said, I have things that I could blame it on. Pick your choice of reasons why I'm not doing it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. And the reason why I haven't been making it in is because I don't believe that I can actually do it. If I don't believe that the goal is actually attainable, that I'm actually going to be able to bench press 225 pounds, then of course I'm not going to be able to make it in and go and actually make the work to make it happen, because I don't believe that it's going to actually end up that way. And the reason that I don't believe it's going to end up that way is because I haven't been working hard enough, because I am so far away from it right now. This 200-pound bench press that I was trying to do tonight is what I did a year ago. A year ago in December, I could bench press that. But, I didn't bench press since then, pretty much. I haven't actually been trying to get my strength up until just now. And, life is coming at me. It's coming at me for it. But the belief is built here. I'm building the belief right now. I'm in here working. And it's going to be a slow and steady progress that we make here. The belief builds every single time that I come in and put in the work. The ability, the strength, the skill of actually being able to make this happen is going to be a slow ascent. It's going to be a journey. And the belief is going to be likewise, because every single session that I come in, it's like I'm putting in my little belief ticket. You know what? You can start to believe a little bit more that you're going to actually accomplish this, because you're here putting in the work right now. And you can't speed that process up. You shouldn't try to. That's when you get injured. So I was taking a little bit gingerly tonight because my pec is not feeling the greatest, but we just got to keep trekking along. We got to be patient in building the belief, and we'll get there. I did a little bit of lockout work with the actual bar a minute ago, you saw, and that's what's going to be most helpful in me actually transferring over the strength to make that lockout. But as well, along with that, I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to do any more chest movements tonight, and I'm going to work some more on triceps. Hopefully, I can build up a little more strength in my triceps so that I can get that lockout, and we're building the belief tonight. An important part of winning, and if you look at most champions, you can take their huge victory and you can go back a couple months or a couple years or weeks, whatever it is, and you can see a failure that meant a lot to them, and that failure sort of lit a fire underneath them and was a motivation and a reason, a lesson they were able to learn to actually get them to the big success. It's important to have the failures mean the exact right amount to you, because tonight if I take this demotivating result and I just decide that I can't do it and I don't keep going, then that's not the right way to take this failure. But if I take it and it lights a fire underneath me and it makes me want to work harder, as it's starting to do already, then it's actually going to be something helpful to help me move on in the future, and it can teach me a lesson. So if I look at it, I'm not under recovered. I haven't trained in a couple days. I ate enough today to fuel a good training session. I think one of the factors that might be affecting it is I'm on a new acne medication. I was actually on it at the same time last year when I did that series, but I'd been on it for a while, so my body was kind of adjusted and adapted. This time I just barely got on again. It's called Accutane, and it really dries you out like a raisin, and it has some weird side effects along the way. And so if you look at basically my workout journal, my diary of the numbers that I hit and how the workouts felt, we're going up, we were progressing, as I was getting ready for the series, I was getting stronger. And then as I started taking the pills, it kind of started to get weird. That can account for a lot of this, is that I haven't been training to the very best of my ability recently, and also the new medication is sort of my body's just adjusting to it. So either way, talk all you want, figure out things all the way, but at the end of the day, it's still time to work. That's the way that you're going to get better. It has to be a challenge if I want this goal to change me, and if I want this journey to actually be something that not only it is a result of me changing my actions, but something that changes the way that I think and the way that I feel about myself and changes the insides. Something that is going to be valuable to me and that I can take with me long after it matters whether or not I can bench press 225 pounds. Again, it's a symbol. It's just a tool for me to refine and to sharpen my spirit. Progress, baby. Thanks for watching. Peace out.